Herpes, kitty porn, prostitution. When celebrities decide that divorce is the only option, the gloves come off and the bling-covered fists go flying. You're watching Daily Blabber. Hi, I'm Suzy. Liza Minnelli and David Guest were wrong from the get-go. Those awkward public makeout sessions. They look like 60-year-old siblings practicing their first kiss. Then there was the three-ring circus, which was their wedding, complete with Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor as wedding attendants. Bad karma. They've been divorcing since 2003. Liza claimed David tried to poison her. Most recently, he attempted to get their prenup tossed, saying she had herpes and didn't tell him. I like to know a lot of things about celebs, but I don't need to know which STDs they have. What happens at the gyno should stay at the gyno. Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger, who divorced in 2002, have been trading insults for years, battling for custody of their daughter. Kim's camp said Alec, who had to take anger management, was abusive. Alec's brother called Kim the Black Widow and a nutcase. In the new issue of GQ, Alec said Kim compared him to Saddam Hussein. Whew, good thing she didn't say George Bush. Alec would have flipped being compared to a Republican. Last week I complained about David Hasselhoff making a celebrity comeback. Why, I asked. This week I'm glad he's still around, because his divorce from Pamela Bach gives me a lot to write about. He says she has a substance abuse problem and needs treatment. She says he broke her nose, called her nasty names in front of their kids, and threatened to drive his car into the house. What? Is he trapped in an old episode of Knight Rider? Come on, Kit, let's take out the wife. That would at least explain the hair and the clothes. Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen. One would think that when you marry a former drug addict who spent most of his fortune on Heidi Fleiss's hookers, you'd know what you were getting into. But Denise filed for divorce twice before going through with it. She accused Charlie of being addicted to painkillers, gambling, prostitution, kiddie porn, and gay porn. With accusations like those, the one she made about him threatening to kill the family dog seems pretty tame. There's an old rumor. At Paul McCartney's wedding to Heather Mills, his daughter Stella was so pissed her dad was remarrying, she had one of her friends stub out a cigarette on Heather's prosthetic leg. Talk about starting off on the wrong foot. This past summer, Paul and Heather announced they're divorcing, and the headlines just keep getting better. Paul froze their bank accounts. His lawyer sent a letter scolding her for stealing bottles of cleaning fluid. And then there were tabloid stories that Heather was a prostitute prior to hooking her Beatle. Whatever, with no prenup, Heather stands to inherit a fortune, which means at night she rests easy, on pillowcases with really high thread counts. Thanks for watching. For more Celebrity Dish, visit the Daily Blabber blog.